everyone, depending on where you're watching this video from. So, okay, let me just wait for some persons to join my live before I start. Mm-hmm. Anyways, let me just go ahead. I'm gonna be taking down this protective style here on my live session. I've had this protective style for like a month and 3 weeks now, and it's really, really old. Like, guys, I have a lot of new growth, which I'm so proud of. Exactly. So, this is exactly what I'll be doing here. Let me just adjust this. Okay. So, I'll be taking down my protective style here on this live section. Hi, welcome to my live. Where are you watching me from? I've actually been really skeptical about taking down this protective style. Like, it's been such a long time. I've been procrastinating this. How long is it, please? My hair. This is this protective style. I don't know if you're talking about my protective style though, but this protective style is a month and 3 weeks old. Like, it's gonna be 2 months this week, and it's really, really old. Like, I've gotten a lot of new growth. So I don't know why. Hi, welcome to my live. The name is Mary, the real T Mary. Okay, welcome to my live. I don't know, I've been really lazy about taking this hair down, but today I finally decided to do it. So yeah, this is exactly what I'll be doing here. If you have any questions for me, go ahead and ask, and I promise I'm going to respond to all your questions on this live session. So yeah, first thing I like to do is moisturize my hair. I actually don't have my leave-in conditioner at the moment. I run out of it. I've not made a new batch. I use my DIY leave-in conditioner. So, but for this live today, I'll be making use of just water. So yeah, first thing first, um, I get a lot of questions from people asking me complaining to me that their hair breaks a lot. Your hair will break exactly if you're not moisturizing it, either while the protective style is still on or in the process of you taking down the protective style. So this is just my simple protective style routine, like especially when I'm taking down my protective style. I know this. I just sprayed in water. What I have in my spray bottle right here is just water. So I just sprayed in water. Water is not usually a must. I need it. I usually make use of a detangler to take down my protective style, but currently I'm out of my leave-in conditioner and I'm out of my fenugreek gel, which I always use to take down my protective style. So today I'll just be making use of water, but this water is not. It doesn't have any slip to like prevent my hair from breaking. So I'm just gonna be really, really gentle. Although I use my DIY leave-in conditioner, but today I'm already out of it. So I have this brand of leave-in conditioner. Yeah, this mega good. Like, I don't know, I've never used it. I've never used it before. It's just been lying around the house. So it's better to use what's available than nothing at all. So I'll just make use of this to kind of like help moisturize my hair while I take it down to prevent breakage. So yeah, this hair is really old. So if I don't add any form of moisturizer to it, I'm sure that I'm going to lose a lot of my hair during this process of taking it down. So how do you guys take down your protective style, especially if it's this old like mine? How do you take down your protective style? If you've been experiencing a lot of breakage, this could be the reason behind it. Because I know a lot of persons that will just take down their protective style without moisturizing their hair, without doing applying any form of moisture or anything. They're just taking down the protective style. I don't know if you can hear me though. They're just taking down the protective style while it's so dry, and that's really bad. That's really bad. That's like the dryness is actually the main reason behind breakage. So if your hair is breaking a lot, just know that you need to adjust your routine. Your hair needs moisturizer. I also read a comment. I came across a comment on one of my my videos saying that, hi nice, please, hi nice, Nas, please help me. My hair breaks a lot. My hair is always dry. The only thing I ask the person, how is your moisture routine? Like moisture plays a very, very important role when it comes to hair growth. So if you're not moisturizing your hair properly, if you're not even moisturizing your hair at all, just know that your hair is never going to grow. Because while yes, it will grow though, but you're going to be losing all that new growth, and that's why you're not able to retain length. Like, let me just try and take down one of this section, one of these cornrows. Like, gosh, this hair is really old. Like, I've had this for almost 2 months now, almost 2 months, and it's that bad. I don't usually leave my hair this long. Well, I don't know what's happening to me lately. I'm just being very lazy. Oh God. So hi, welcome to my live. Let me know where you're watching me from. How's your day going over there? So yeah, we're doing it. And this whole moisturizing thing kind of like softened the cornrow. Look, I've not actually lost any. Okay, I see one strand. This is just one. I don't know if you guys can see me, but this is just one strand I've lost already. Hi, Howard. Tracy Howard, welcome to my live. You're watching me from Jamaica. Okay, welcome to my live. So I threw a question. I'm like, I don't know if you're on natural hair or relaxed hair, but whichever one is still the same routine. How do you take down your protective style? How do you take down your old protective style, especially if it's this old like mine? Mine is about, that's almost 2 months. What am I saying? Sorry. Why do I keep saying almost 2 months? This is just 5 weeks old. That's like a week and a month and 1 week. No, a month and 2 weeks. It's 6 weeks, definitely 6 weeks old cornrows. So yeah, this is exactly what's going on here. How do you all take down your protective style? If you have any questions for me, feel free to ask, and I'm going to be responding to all your questions on this live session. The weather is extremely hot. Gosh, see, I'm sweating. Hmm, I'm sweating already. Oh, oh my god. So, for me, okay, after taking down this protective style, I'm actually gonna be making my leave-in conditioner because I don't know. I use Mega Growth products, but not this their leave-in conditioner. I always use their deep conditioner, but this one, I don't know if it's gonna sit well on my hair. So I can't wait to just make my leave-in conditioner, which I'll be using on my own hair right after I finish taking down this protective style. So yeah, it's actually okay. My hair, oh my god, my hair is so dirty. My hair is extremely dirty. I swear. Okay. That's exactly what I'm doing. But since my hair is so old and tangled, I just feel like water alone is not going to detangle it. That is why I'm making use of this Mega Growth Living Conditioner since I already ran out of my own DIY living conditioner. So yeah, it's actually a good one because taking down your protective style while it's really dry is going to you're going to experience a whole lot of breakage. Okay, that's why I still had to keep it for the other ways. Constant encouragement to carry it till 8 weeks. For me, I don't usually keep my protective style that long, except on days or weeks when I'm really extremely busy or lazy. But this time around, I was not actually busy. I've just been really lazy. Like, I've had a lot. Like a lot has just been going on. Life has been lifing. So, well, it's not actually a bad thing to keep your protective style for up to 8 weeks or so. But as long as you're moisturizing it, I think you're still going to be giving your hair. Oh God, this is really tangled. As long as you're moisturizing your hair, I actually neglected this hair. This is just unlike me, honestly. I neglected this hair for 2 weeks. I did not moisturize it for 2 weeks. So I think that's more of the reason why my hair is this dry. So I'm just trying to be really gentle. Oh God, this is my hair is so dirty. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. After my hair past 1 month, it's so hard to keep it for the other weeks. I need constant encouragement, guys. Okay, no problem. I hope, however it is, I hope you're still moisturizing it, even if it's within that 1 month. I hope you still get to moisturize your hair within that 1 month. Because if you don't, while taking down a protective style is gonna be really difficult. My hair is so tangled. Oh my god. And it's also very, very dirty. Extremely dirty. So yeah. Okay, let's say one down and 50 more to go. Don't mind me. I don't know how many. Oh my god. My hair has actually grown. Oh my god. I used to be around my hair used to be around 16 inches, but I've not actually measured it in a long time. And I don't know how many. I wish I just came out here with a tape so that I can just check it right now. Okay. Yeah, this is I don't know if you guys can see. But this is the amount of hair I lost. This is why moisture is very, very important, especially while taking down your protective style. So my hair is, oh my god, this is definitely more than 16 inches. The last time I checked my hair, the length of my hair, it was somewhere around 16. I'm sure it should be about 20 inches by now. I can't wait to check this out. I guess I'm going to be making a video when I check it out. And then I'll come back here to tell you guys how many inches it is right now. Okay, we have a knot here. I need this leave-in conditioner. It's not really, it doesn't have much sleep, but I just feel like it just softens my hair. And yeah, we got that out. Okay. Ah, I still have a lot. I still have a lot. Like the time is already past 3 o'clock over here. And I don't know when I'm going to be rounding up with this. It's gonna take a long time. I don't even know why I did not start on time. Anyways, how's your day going? This is how mine is. A very lazy day where I'm just sitting down and taking down my protective style. Okay, I see. Hi everyone. Let's make this some kind of an interactive class, live session, whatever. Feel free to ask any question, bring up anything. I'm going to respond to all that right here. So, yeah, I just realized that I've not been doing live video for like a long time. And I was like, okay, there is nothing, it's not that difficult. Just come up here and talk to a bunch of persons when you're bored, like I am right now. Because I would have been taking down this protective style offline and I'm going to be so bored because I'm really bored already. So I just felt like I should start doing more of live session. So I don't know. Let's make this fun. Let's make this interactive. I don't know if you guys can hear me because I'm not making use of any microphone. Oh God. The weather, I'm sweating. This is hot. Oh my god. It's so hot here in Nigeria. Meanwhile, I'm filming live from Nigeria. I know most of you are curious. I don't know if this mini fan is kind of loud, if you can hear me. But I'm sweating badly, so I just need this air. Okay. So what's going on? Oh, okay. That's good. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm glad you guys can hear me. I'm just hot. Um, can I just put it somewhere here? Oh, I'm stressed. I'm stressed out already. Um, People come on live session to talk about a bunch of things, but it's kind of difficult for me. And now I see why I don't usually come live like this. Anyways, we've already started it. So, okay, I think this is dry. I'm gonna have to hydrate it a bit with my water. Okay. Oh, it's really hot over there. I thought it was just Nigeria that experienced this intense heat. Like the weather is extremely hot. I can't exaggerate it. Some hair shears. Mm, please do not use the regular scissors. I'm sure you're talking about trimming your hair, but please do not use the regular scissors. It's going to damage your ends. It's going to really damage your ends. If you don't have access to hair shears, it's not that expensive. The last time I checked, I don't know about your currency over there, but I bought mine somewhere around 4,000 naira, and that should be 4,000 naira. Let me try to convert it into dollars, and that should be around a dollar is currently 1,500, and two is 3,000. Then three. Wait, why is it difficult? Ah, if your ends are damaged, you just have to go for if you don't know how to do it yourself, you just have to go get a professional trim with all these professional hairstylists that knows how to really trim their hair, that knows how to really trim the hair. But please, wherever you're going to, please do not let them use, if your ends are already damaged, that is more the reason why you need to trim your hair. You need to trim them off so that the new ones, like new, how do I say this, so that you give room for new ones to grow. I don't know if you get me, but whatever you do, if your ends are already damaged, just take the bold step, chop them off, trim them. Okay, let me not use the word chop them off, trim them off. And please make sure you're using a good hair shear, not a regular scissors, because that's going to be worse. It's going to make the whole thing worse. The last time I got a trim, I've never actually gotten a professional trim myself, but I've trimmed my hair myself, and it's not really, I cannot say I did a good job. What I do is that, since I'm not so good at trimming my hair, what I do is that while I'm installing a protective style, not cornrow, not this cornrow, my favorite protective style, which is mini twist. While I'm installing mini twist, I usually just, hi blessing, welcome to my life. When I'm installing my protective style, why, okay, let's just say this little section like this, let me just show you guys an example. So if I'm to install a protective style on this section, what I do is that after combing and all the rest, is very easier for me to just check my ends and see if I have any knots, and if I do, I'll just cut it here. So this is how I'm able to trim my hair, because I don't know how to do these large sections like this and just trim, because obviously I'm not a professional when it comes to getting my hair trimmed. So this is just a little trick. It's not really a trick, it's just simple something, like some simple something you can do too. If you know that your ends are really damaged, you can just get yourself a good hair shears. It's not, honestly, it's not expensive. You can get a hair shear around, let's say $4, $4 to $5, I don't know. You can get a good hair shear around that range, where you can keep it at your own convenience. Like you can use it yourself, like whenever you feel like your hair is needing a trim. I don't usually trim my I've had my own hair shear for like the past two, should I say 2 years? Yes, 2 years. But I don't even get my hair trimmed all the time. It's just when I feel like my hair is needing a trim, when I'm seeing all sort of knots and split ends in my hair. So I just go ahead to trim it out. I don't know if I answered your question. Okay, you're welcome. So yeah, speaking of protective style, right after this, right after I finish taking down this protective style, I'm just gonna go ahead to do my wash day, and then what next? Right after my wash day, I'm going to install another protective style. I've been rocking cornrows lately. I don't know why, but this is just like me because I love mini twist protective style. I always go for mini twist protective style. But for the past 2 months, I've been rocking cornrows, and I think I'm tired. I usually get tired of any other protective style that is not mini twist, because mini twist kind of like stretch out my hair, but this one, okay, where did all that lens go? Okay, I can see. Anyways, I'm gonna be installing my mini twist right after this, and I've been doing it myself. It's gonna be very, very stressful, but I don't mind, because it's just what I love. Like, it's just what I love doing on my hair. So yeah, what's your own favorite protective style? What's yours? I also have this. Sometimes I crave for African threading. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. It's very common here in Nigeria. I'm sure if I'm sure you've seen pictures online about it or something like that. But yeah, maybe, just maybe, I might be installing, um, might be wearing this African threading, but I'm not sure because that hairstyle is always painful, especially if you're not doing it yourself. Anyone else can do it, but it's gonna be painful if you meet the wrong person. Okay, there's not like a wrong person, just that some persons are not usually gentle when taking care of other people's hair. So we have to, yeah. Let me see if I can still try to like use water to detangle this hair, but water doesn't work for me when it comes to detangling. I just love me some detangling products. Like, I always use fenugreek gel to do this, but I'm currently out of fenugreek. I don't know, I'm just running out of things easily. The last one I had, I used it to infuse my ayurvedic hair growth oil. So I'm yet to restock my products. I'll be getting all that very soon. Here, I just applied relieving conditioner. My hair is extremely dirty. I've even seen I'm seeing that on my roots. But I do not have the strength to start detangling this section. Let me just twist it up so it doesn't shrink up again. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have a lot. Like, I have a lot. I still have this. I've not even done anything. I've not done anything. Please go ahead to thumbs up this live session so that other persons can, so that YouTube can push this out to other persons. I'm still seeing 0 likes, but I've been talking to people here. Please just support my life, please. Okay. This is so if you're just joining, this is just water that I'm using to hydrate this hair because I don't want to take it down while it's so dry. And yeah, and then this leave-in conditioner right here. It's actually working. It's kind of softening my hair. This week is really gonna be busy for me because my wash days actually take. It's just that. Oh my god, my network disappeared from my phone. I got a call that made my network disappear, and everybody just left. This is heartbroken. This is heartbreaking. I tell her, what are you saying? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Please, you guys should come back. Come back to my life, please. Please, I'm begging. Okay. Mm-hmm. Guys, I'm back. Oh, network vanished. Network vanished from my phone. Okay, so, oh my God, I'm tired. This is so stressful. I'm this kind of person that is always scared of going to a hair salon to take down my protective style because the last time I did that, I regretted my life. Like I was literally seeing my hair on the floor. A whole lot of my hair was lying right on the floor before my eyes. And it was so heartbreaking. So what I do is that I just take down my protective style myself to avoid all that. I don't know why these people are just not gentle, especially when you have natural hair like this. They are just so into this relaxed hair that they can just pull. Like I literally saw someone, and then I think it was mini twist protective style I had on. The person literally started to started taking down the protective style right around this region, like pulled my hair. My hair was breaking. That was the last time I just said to myself, okay, Naresh, hi, welcome to my life. That was the last time I said to myself that I will never, ever allow these people take down my protective style anymore. So I'm just gonna sit down here and do this thing myself. However it takes, like even if it's going to be very stressful, difficult, no problem. I'm going to end up doing everything myself. And I'm sure that you see how gentle I am. These people will never be this gentle. Okay, I'm from Nigeria. I'm filming from Nigeria. I'm streaming from Nigeria as well. Where are you watching me from? Oh, I'm blushing. Thank you very much. Jamra. Oh no, oh my God. Jamrana. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you very much. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. So, Naresh, where are you watching me from? Where are you watching? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm glad I did. Okay, welcome to my live from Singapore. Yeah, welcome to my live. Okay, what is this? You see that note? Let's deal with this. I'm gonna be okay. Nah, there is no way I'm taking down this protective style dry. Never. That's not happening. Hmm. Okay. Welcome to my live, Kali Cook. Yeah, I guess that's how to pronounce it. Yeah, this is just what I'm doing. You're welcome. On this oh god, my throat. I'm just sitting here and taking down my protective style. I don't know. I don't know how people actually feel when they go to all these hair salons to get their protective style taken down or installed. The two times I've been there, sorry, the times I've been there to either install my protective style or to take down my protective style, I end up with a whole lot of heartbreak. My hair was just on the floor. So that's why you guys see me like install my protective style myself almost all the time, because I'm tired of all those heartbreak. It's not fun. Imagine the energy, like the amount of time, the energy, and the resources I put into taking good care of my hair, and then someone out there just wakes up. Okay, you have a friend from Nigeria. Oh, that's sweet. Someone out there just decides to not be gentle, like rough handle my hair, pull my hair, and make me shed tears. It's really not nice. It's not nice. I don't know how these people are ever going to learn or when they are ever going to learn that not everyone wants to relax their hair. Some persons actually enjoy this natural hair, and I'm among those people. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. They say my hair is long. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's just what I have interest for. Did I just say interest? It's what I have. I find myself interested in always doing this, so that's how I'm able to grow my hair this long. You can check out my channel. You're gonna see some of my tutorials, the tutorials I use, like all my DIY hair growth tutorials. You might find them helpful. So, okay, this is. I need more leave-in conditioner right here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, how did you meet your friends from? Have you ever been to Nigeria, Naresh? Have you ever been to Nigeria, or you just have friends here, but you've never been here? I don't know if you get my question though. Oh God, Nigeria is hot. Someone save me. Oh, I need air. Have you ever been to Nigeria? I'm waiting for your response. Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, we are doing it. We're actually making progress, although it's slow. It's slow and tiring, but we are making progress. Okay. Oh, that's painful. Um, Over here in Nigeria, we have okay. I fall into the category of persons that actually prefers using all this sorry, all these less expensive hair products, especially deep conditioners, leave-in conditioners, shampoos, and all those stuff. But the price currently keeps okay. When I actually started this whole hair thing, I started with Mega Growth and then this Cantu brand of yeah, Cantu brand. I was using their leave-in conditioner, and then back then I bought Kentu leave-in conditioner somewhere around 3,500 naira. That's maybe somewhere around $3. That was how much I bought it. But guess what? The next time I went to the market to actually um replace it because I ran out of it, the price just increased from 3,500 to six. I think it was around 6,500 or 7,000, and it was shocking. That was what actually motivated me to start making my own DIY living conditioners. Plus, I have never regretted that decision. I've never regretted it because that was like the best thing that have happened to my hair. Plus, it saves me money because I know that making my own living conditioner is not even as expensive as when I go out there to get all these store bought living conditioners. So yeah, it's better that way. Okay, we are still here. My hair is uh-huh. My network is bad. I don't know what's wrong with MTN network here. Okay. My hair is so dirty. Oh, I can literally see my hands right now. Some hydration on my hair. Okay. Uh-uh. And then my leave-in conditioner. Hi everyone. Welcome to my life. I'm taking down my protective style and it's tiring. Okay, we have a knot here. Oh my god, please. I'm never going to lose my hair. When did you get back here? Please. Yeah, I did it. I took it out. So this is my 4C hair. My hair is sort of 4C and 4B. I just feel like I have 4B hair somewhere around the back and then 4C hair, the front area. I don't know, but sometimes I feel that way. I'm not exactly sure though. A lot of persons around me have been begging me to take down this protective style because, gosh, I've just been lazy to do this. And this hair is extremely old and dirty. Okay, we have a big knot here. Let me work my magic on it. My leave-in conditioner. Okay. If you have any question for me, feel free to ask. I'm going to be responding to all your questions right here on my live session. Oh, why are you guys leaving? Please come back. It's kind of fun doing this on camera. Hi. I'm just three persons here. That's heartbreaking. Please come back to my live. Let's interact. Let's have some fun. What do you want me? What else do you want me to talk about? I've been talking about my hair all this while. If you have any questions or anything, you can go ahead to ask. I will respond to your questions. I'll be responding to all your questions right here. Can we be friends, please? I don't want to be so serious right here on my life talking about my hair. I still want to talk about other things. So if you have any questions to ask, feel free to ask. And I'll be responding to all your questions. I've just been feeling like I've not been doing live videos, and I want to start doing that. I want people to connect to me. I want, what are you saying? You said, what happened? Where? Your question is not complete. Please, can you retype it? Okay, I think I need to put this section away. Yeah, you can see the dirt even right on camera. This hair is extremely dirty. Naresh, I asked you a question. I was like, do you have friends over here in Nigeria? Or have you, sorry, you said you have friends over here in Nigeria. Have you ever been to Nigeria? That was my question. So you're asking me a question right now that is incomplete and I do not understand it. So if you can please just retype your question. I promise I'm going to be responding to your question. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. This hair is dirty. I was struggling with my hair is actually growing. Why do I sometimes feel like it's not? When I just take down my protective style, I just see some increase in length because of all my treatments, and that's so exciting. Okay, I have this section here. Let me see. Oh, we are trying to be really, really gentle because this hair is not properly detangled, so I don't want to make any mistake that will cost anything. Yeah, I'm tired. The weather is getting dull over here. I think it's about to rain. Everywhere is becoming cloudy. So I don't know if you guys can see me clearly because it's getting dark here. Mm-hmm. If you ask me any question, I might just make a video based on your question and upload it right here on my channel. How about that? So you get a special hug and shout out from me from my next in my next video rather. So feel free, let's connect, let's relate here. I'm kind of thinking about what else to put out there because at this point I have been too reluctant about creating new videos. Maybe because I don't really know what to put out there. So your little suggestion might just be helping me right now. If you have any questions or you said, sorry, a bit busy too, friends. I can't listen, bro. Honestly, I do not really understand what you're saying. Let me read it out loud. You said, sorry, I guess this is supposed to be a bit busy to friends, so I can't listen, bro. I'm a girl, not a bro. I'm female. Hello, I'm female. I don't understand your question or your response right now, but I'm female though. Hmm. So this is what. Oh, I guess you thought I was a male. Do I look like a boy or do I look like a male? Oh, okay. I thought all this while I used to think I was feminine, like I look feminine. I never knew you actually think I'm a male. Wow. This is the first time I'm hearing this though. Thank you. You love my jersey. Thank you. Thank you very much. I just need something that, because the weather is extremely hot, I just need something that will let my body get exposed to air. Okay. But Naresh, you still haven't answered my question. I said, have you been to Nigeria? Have you been to Nigeria before? Since you said you have friends over here, I just assume that you visit your friends. I'm calling your name. What are you saying? I'm calling. Oh, don't. Am I not getting the pronunciation? I've been calling your name all this while. Your name is Naresh. Oh, I guess I'm not pronouncing it correctly. But anyways, this. So yeah, for the people that actually started this live session with me, we are doing it. We are making progress. Like you can see my progress so far. My hair is. We are nowhere close to getting done, but at least we are moving. The whole thing is moving. Okay. It's kind of tangled right here at the root. Oh, this is so refreshing. I've not had much any form of moisture in my hair for the past 1 week. And that is so bad. It's just like against everything I do here on this channel, everything I preach here on this channel. My life has just been just a lot has been happening that I've actually neglected my hair for this past 1 week. And it's not something I'm proud of. So move. Mhm. I don't know. I think I should just turn this way. I don't know. I just lost this because this hair is really tangled. This is why I prefer making use of all these natural gels when it comes to taking down protective styles. This leave-in conditioner is not doing it for me at all. It's not. I'm still losing my hair. Mm, I'm trying to be really, really gentle. But regardless, I made a huge mistake because I abandoned this hair for such a long time and it's really dry and tangled. But thank God it's not that matted. It's getting puffy, puffy, puffy. Okay. Hi. Let's connect, please. Ask any question. Feel free to ask any questions, and I promise I'm going to respond to all your questions. Okay, okay, okay. I guess. Yeah, I'm not even using this ratty comb. Like, I think I prefer making use of my fingers to take down my protective style like this. I was actually having a bad day in the morning, but coming here and talking to a few persons is kind of like cheering me up. Mhm. Okay, this is what we have. Yeah, working with a dirty hair, just like this. Mm. My fingers are even sticky. My hair is so dirty. Hmm. This hair stinks. Please, this hair is begging for a wash day activity, please. Like, I really need to get this hair in order because it's extremely dry, dirty, and all that. So, this is what we have. Let me just try to detangle this section. If you have fussy hair, or let's just say type 4 hair, you always need to moisturize your hair. It would have been more easier if it was a straight hair, but this hair is not straight. This is a this is an afro hair. Okay, my leave-in conditioner. Just a bit. Just a bit. Just a bit. I just want to take care of you, baby. My hair is my baby. Uh-huh. Yeah, we are doing it. Okay. So let me just put this section away so it doesn't get tangled up again like the others. We are doing it. Hmm. This is not easy. It's not easy. It's not. It's not. Ooh. My hair is so itchy because it's dirty. We need moisture, please. Okay. So this is just basically how I take good care of my hair. And I don't know if I will be able to complete this session, this whole thing here on my life. But when I'm done, I'm going to show you guys the amount of hair I've lost so far. Okay, he said my hair is so long. What do you use or how do you maintain the length? Exactly what you're seeing right now. What I'm using here is, first of all, let's just start with this whole thing I'm doing. This is how I take down my protective style, especially if it's this old. First thing first, you have to hydrate your hair. Is either you're using water or a leave-in conditioner, water and leave-in conditioner to take down your protective style, or you're using all this gel. I prefer making use of gels. Like I use more of fenugreek gel. I use more of fenugreek gel or aloe vera gel when I'm taking down my protective style like this. But I'm currently out of fenugreek, so I can't make a gel. I don't have fenugreek at the moment. Plus, I do not have aloe vera at the moment too. So I'm just making use of what I have, which is water and a leave-in conditioner. So this is how I take care of my hair. This is how I've been able to avoid so much breakage, especially when I'm taking down my protective style. So the other question, what do I do? Okay. Once I'm done taking down this protective style, the next thing I'll be doing is I'll just proceed straight to my wash day, which entails hot oil treatment, a mask. Sorry, hot oil treatment. Sometimes I do hot oil treatment. I still do pre-poo before the hot oil treatment. Then I go ahead to use my Ayurvedic hair growth mask. I have that here on my channel. You can check it out later on. You go ahead to use your okay, this hair is currently, I think, 8 years old. Yes, I lost count. Somewhere around 8 years, but something happened along the line. Yeah, you'll be wondering, 8 years old and the hair is not up to my waist yet, like waist length. But something happened before I actually started taking care of my hair. I've had this hair for the past 4 years, 5 years. My hair was just stuck at the same length because I'll respond to your question. I'm coming, but let me just finish what I'm saying. My hair was stopped at a particular length for up to 4 years, 5 years, and I was struggling because I never knew what to do at that point. So I did my research and then I realized that I never had a good hair care routine. So I found myself making research about a good hair care routine and then I came up with one. And so far it has helped me. I can boldly say that my hair has grown past that inch, that length and everything, even in volume and everything. My hair has grown because of my hair care routine. You can check it out on my channel. You're going to find so many things I do right there on my channel. You said, how do I trim my hair? Sorry, you said, do you trim your hair, your ends regularly? No, I don't. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I always trim my hair. I only trim my hair when I feel there is need for that. Like when I check my hair, especially now that I'm taking down this protective style, I just check my ends. If I find anything like split end right there, I'll just go ahead to trim it when I'm done with my wash day, like when I'm installing my protective style. And when I get to trim my hair, is usually when I'm installing my mini twist protective style because I'll be working in smaller sections trying to like make the trim quite even. If I'm doing it in when I'm taking down this what's it called, when I'm taking down these cornrows, is I just feel like I'm not going to be getting an even cut. Okay, my hair has not been growing. Okay, please do, because I'm speaking from experience. I struggled with stunt, like, let me use the word stunted growth. My hair was not, like, it was not even moving past a particular length, so I was stuck at a particular length like that for years. I'm telling you the honest truth. For years, I was stuck at a particular length. Not until I started a good hair routine and it actually helped me. So that's what I've been sticking with all these years. I don't take down my protective style while it's dry. It has been my habit for years now, and that's how I've been able to minimize breakage. So if you're someone who's been struggling with a lot of breakage, you need to start a good moisture routine. I'm just going to talk about moisture. Just know that the reason behind breakage is actually dryness. Once your hair is breaking a lot, you are not giving that hair all the moisture it needs, because moisture can actually help cut down on the amount of breakage you're going to be experiencing. You say your hair sheds a lot. I still feel shedding as well is as a result of dryness. You need a good moisture treatment. You need a good moisture routine. And for a good moisture routine, we have water, which is a good hydrator. Like, you need water in your hair. You're going to start with water. Water helps to hydrate your hair, let your hair soak up all that hydration. Then you can go ahead to further moisturize your hair with a leave-in conditioner. If you don't have a leave-in conditioner, feel free, get yourself a leave-in conditioner, or you can actually make one yourself. I have a video of a DIY leave-in conditioner. Not even a. I have like up to 4 different or 5 different leave-in conditioner recipes on my channel. You can check it out, because leave-in conditioner is very, very important. Why water actually just hydrates your hair. If you hydrate your hair without further moisturizing it, it's going to be very, very dry when that hair dries out, like when that moisture or when that water, which is the hydration, once it dries out, it's going to leave your hair feeling very dry. So you need a leave-in conditioner further moisturize to further moisturize the hair. Once you've already hydrated it, you need to apply a leave-in conditioner. Then one other thing I feel like a lot of persons do not know is that a leave-in conditioner is different from a sealant. So for people that will actually use maybe apply some sort of hydration to their hair, either water or any DIY hairsprays, which is also in form of water. Once you apply that and you don't do a good moisture routine, it's going to be very difficult for your hair to stay hydrated or stay moisturized for a long time. So please, I just want to put this out there. An oil cannot moisturize your hair. I know some persons just use oil on their hair and they feel like that's the moisture they need. Your hair is just going to be shiny. It's going to be shiny and all that, but it's not moisturized. No, yes, exactly. Once you apply water to your hair and then you apply your leave-in conditioner, you need to follow up with a sealant. I think I did not really get to that point. You need to follow up with a sealant. That's when you can either use an oil. An oil can serve as a sealant. Sometimes I use my Ayurvedic hair growth oil. Sometimes I also use just olive oil to seal up the moisture. A sealant could be a hair butter, an oil, or yes, a hair butter and an oil. That's what I use as sealant. Or you can use hair grease. I don't know if you know about grease, but I use that sometimes. So first thing first, you need to hydrate your hair with water, and then you apply your leave-in conditioner, follow up with a sealant. That is a good moisture routine. That is how to properly moisturize your hair. If you don't do this, you're going to find out that your hair is lacking in some areas. Is either after doing all these things, the moisture is not going to even last for a while. You just see your hair getting dry again. So please, first thing first, water. Or if you're not using, I barely use water though. I only use water when I'm taking down my protective style like this. If I'm not using my DIY fenugreek gel, which is like my favorite detangler, if I'm not using that, first thing I do is to hydrate my hair with water, put some leave-in conditioner, and then my sealant. I hope I answered your question clearly. You said you make your own using shea butter. Yes, my leave-in conditioner also has shea butter as the base, but a leave-in conditioner is different from a hair butter. So I don't know what you. Okay, I'm glad I answered your question. I'm glad, but I don't know if you're talking about a sealant. For a sealant, shea butter is a good sealant, especially if you have high porosity hair. But for me, I find shea butter too thick for my hair, so I kind of like whip it up with some more oils and stuff to loosen it. So if you're using shea butter as a leave-in conditioner, just know that it's not going to really moisturize your hair, but rather it's just locking in. You're going to be locking in a dry hair. Okay, my hair is also 4C and 4B. I think I have 4B somewhere around the back. That's just how I feel because my hair at the back is kind of coilier than the ones in front. So the shea butter you're talking about, is it like you use it for a sealant or you use it as a leave-in conditioner? I just feel like you need to check out my DIY leave-in conditioner video. You're gonna really understand exactly what I'm saying here. Because that's I've been making leave-in conditioners for a while and it's really really moisturizing. And I use shea butter, mango butter, and sometimes I also use cocoa butter as the base for my leave-in conditioner. So yeah, I think you should check it out if you haven't seen that video though. I'm glad I answered your question. Okay, okay. So is your hair like low porosity hair or high porosity? Because I find out that shea butter using it alone is very okay, good. Just check it out. But I just find out that using shea butter alone on my hair is it doesn't really penetrate into my strands like that. I find it too thick for my hair because I have low porosity hair and I need some sort of lighter kind of butter. So I get to whip it up with some oils. That's if I want to use it as a sealant. I get to whip it up first to make it lighter so my hair can absorb it. Yeah, Elizabeth, is it was nice chatting with you because I was actually responding to just you. So yeah, if any of you have any other questions for me, feel free to share that. Okay. I think I've gotten to the point where I need to hydrate my hair. This is feeling very dry. Oh, I'm glad we had this moment. Okay. I'm using my leave-in conditioner. If you have any other questions for me, Elizabeth, you can go ahead and ask your question. I'm going to respond to every question I see here. Yeah, it was nice chatting with you as well. Okay. Actually making progress. Uh, I'm not sure I'm going to end all this thing here because this thing this is still very, very much. Like, have a lot. We have a lot to do. It's just funny sitting down here and I don't actually 2 months ago, 3 months ago, I did not actually see myself doing any live video. But it's not that difficult as I used to think all this while. It's not that difficult. It's actually fun. So I've been doing this now. I'll be doing this now rather. So yeah. If you're not subscribed to my channel, you are missing a lot. You need to check out my videos, especially if you're someone who wants to grow their natural hair. You need to check out my videos. It's gonna be very, very helpful to you. Everywhere is getting dark. Oh. I don't know if you guys can still see me because I can barely see myself. The weather is cloudy. It's about to rain. Meanwhile, where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? Are you in Nigeria? How's the weather over there? Because over here it's about to rain. Like everywhere is literally so dark. hmm Honestly, this leave-in conditioner I'm using, it's not that bad. Not that bad. But I just feel like I'll only be using this when I'm taking down my protective style, not during my wash day. So I don't know. It's somehow on my hair. So what else, like aside, what do you prefer? Like which of these natural gels do you prefer? For me, I prefer fenugreek gel because I find out that aloe vera gel, after extracting aloe vera gel and then I put it in my spray bottle and I'm using it. If I don't use the aloe vera gel within some few hours, like let's say 2 to 3 hours or even 4 hours or thereabouts, it will just start, the gel will start turning into um ordinary liquid. It will no longer be slimy again. We all know how slimy and very, very detangling aloe vera gel can be. But that's just how I find it. The gel just starts um losing its slimeness. Is there anything like slimeness? So I always go for my fenugreek gel because fenugreek gel, I can even use it till the next day and it will still be very, it will still have that slip that will actually detangle my hair. So I, with that being said, I prefer making use of my fenugreek gel. Oh god, I'm tired. This is so not easy. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Instead of going to all these hair salons that will make me cry at the end of the day because of how they will just rough handle my hair. I'd rather do this myself, please. My hair is so fragile. Okay. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Network, oh, network is killing me. My network vanished again. Please come back. Please, oh, network, free me. I had a very, actually making progress. So yeah, welcome to my live. Whatever questions you have, feel free to ask here. And I promise I'm going to respond to all your questions. I was actually talking about something before my network interrupted. I don't know anymore. What was I saying? I can't even see myself. Like everywhere is so dark. Network is just terrible right now. Hmm, gosh. What is this? Oh, it's really not easy. We're making progress. So this is my progress so far. Oh, can you guys even see me? Because it's so dark. It's so dark. The weather is bad. It's about to rain over here. I can barely see myself. I only see my eyes. Ah, so welcome back. Sorry for the network interruption. Let's continue our interactive moment. If you have questions for me, please go ahead and ask right away. Oh, this is a lot. There's a lot. What is this? I'm tired. Okay, first we need hydration from water. If you're just joining me, I'm just taking down my protective style, which is about 6 weeks old and is really dry, tangled. So this is just a preventive measure against breakage. I don't want my hair breaking. So first, the thing I like to do is I moisturize it while taking it down since it's so dry. And it's actually so far it's helping me prevent so much breakage because I know if I wasn't doing this, I would have lost a lot, like a huge amount of my hair to breakage and shedding. So if you're someone who's struggling with breakage, okay, I think I just did a mess. If you're someone who's struggling with breakage, you really need to take your time and implement this moisture routine. And you're gonna see the magic it does for you. Exactly. So, how's your day going? How is your day going? Mine is busy, as you can see. Okay, it's not like I'm trying to ask, but I had people gift, like you guys, like I received gifts here on my live session. I've not seen a single gift. I'm just asking. It's just a little way to appreciate my channel. If you like what I do here, you can as well gift me. Okay. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Ethel. I'm Nigerian and I'm a natural hair content creator. You can check out my videos. You're going to find them really, really helpful. You're going to find it really helpful if you're trying to grow out your natural hair. You find my videos very, very helpful. So you can check it out. Check out my channel. You're going to see so many tutorials. I have so many tutorials that will help you if you're dealing with any kind of hair issues, breakage, alopecia, baldness, you name it. So check out my videos. You're gonna find them extremely helpful because I've been I've been in a certain situation when my hair wasn't growing. Like I was struggling with stunted growth. My hair wasn't growing for years. It was tucked at the same length. Maybe it was actually growing, but it was just tucked at the same length because I was losing all that new growth to breakage. Not until I came across I became really intentional about it, and then I made my research and came across the mistakes and all the rest I've been doing wrongly. So I corrected that, and so far so good. My hair has grown. So that was actually like the reason I decided to um, create my own channel and talk about it just to encourage some persons because I see a lot of questions on social media. I get a lot of things there. Whenever I post pictures of my hair or anything, they just ask me what I use. So I just thought it would be a good idea to create my own channel and just, you know, show people what I actually use on my hair. So yeah, that's how I started this channel with the intention of helping people who are actually struggling like I did in the past. So if you have questions for me, go ahead to ask your questions. Yeah, I promise you I will respond to it all. Even if I don't get to respond to your questions right here on my live session, I can actually make a video about your question and just put it out there for you to see. Exactly. I need my leave-in conditioner, please, to say it's dry. It is drying. It is still drying. Oh please, oh please. This one is really matted. I see you. I see you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. This is ah we still have a lot. Like, okay, I still have a lot. Not we, because I'm doing it myself. I still have a lot of sections to attend to. This convo is actually tiny. Okay, I guess I should take a break. I'm tired. I need a break, please. But first thing first, let's just put the session away. Okay. Okay, we need to hydrate this. It's dry and okay. I'm just trying to gently finger detangle this hair before I twist up this section. Tangled. Okay. It's about to rain. It's drizzling already. Okay. I think I need a break. I'm tired. We'll continue after a while. So, same time tomorrow, I'm also going to be live here. So, if you have any questions for me, I will be responding to that tomorrow. Join me on my live again by this time tomorrow. Bye. I hope you enjoy this few hours. Okay, it's just 1 hour. How do I end this? Hope you enjoy this whole session. Because I did. You guys actually made my day. I was having such a very bad day in the morning, but coming up here to talk about something I love doing is it just helps me get rid of all the bad stuff and bad energy I've been having all this while. So yeah, we do this again. Bye. Have a nice day.